Well, you have to uproot the root. And that's where the fear starts to resurface. When people start to hear that spiritual journey is about letting go of everything, when you see the root, and you have to give up the root to see yourself, this cohesion, this idea makes the fear to surge in the person. And when you see the fear in you, don't run away from the fear. Don't assume further narratives in your head. I don't want to let go, you know. So I don't want to let go makes the spiritual journey to stagnate. So instead of creating any further narratives in your head, further story in your head, when you see the fear, what you need to do is examine the fear. Why? Why am I afraid of letting go? So that's more direct. Now that why will help you to examine why the fear is there in your life. You start to see a lot of fears, fear of this, fear of that, and eventually it leads you towards a fear of being nobody. Fear of being nobody is challenging for everybody because the world is teaching us, the environment is teaching us to be somebody. You are somebody today, isn't it? Through your effort, you are conditioned to certain belief, and you work on your belief, and then you are somebody today. With that belief, you have made something for yourself. There is fun in your life. There is a stability in your life. And spiritual journey is asking you have to drop that. Isn't that scary? You have to let go to find your true self. It's scary. Your ego will just resist. I don't want to give up what I have. What I build up is my effort. It's your sweat, your tears, with meaning, and giving up everything you have made so far to find your true self is giving up all the fun in your life. And that's where people start to bounce like up, go hell with the spiritual journey. Let me just have fun. And that's where people start to get stuck. So when you experience that, and when you start to come to the point that spiritual journey is about letting go doesn't